All right. This is oh man, this is complete crap. This is really good stuff. Now, I've never been to this website before, but apparently this is a legit, real, professional website. I got this from the Drudge Report. I found it on there a couple days. It's been a really crazy week. I haven't been able to get to stuff all last week, so I kind of bookmarked it, and I just got to read it today, and I really wish I had the proof that I found this from the Drudge Report, because this is unbelievable. We'll just read this together. Why the White House hasn't released photos of Osama bin Laden's corpse. There are a lot of puzzled expressions on people's faces when it comes to the subject of the late Osama bin Laden and why the White House has not authorized the release of any pictures of the body. Photographs and videos were released of Saddam Hussein's hanging, as well as post-mortem pictures of his criminal sons, Uday and Qusay, after Delta Force took them out. Why not release a few pictures of public enemy number one to prove that he is dead and show the world what happens when you take on the US of A? Matt Bissonnette, one of the SEAL Team 6 operators on the raid, partially outs the reason in his book No Easy Day. The book reads, in his death throes, he was still twitching and convulsing. Another assaulter and I trained our lasers on his chest and fired several rounds. The bullets tore into him, slamming his body into the floor until he was motionless. But this is perhaps the most measured and polite description that one could give how operator after operator took turns dumping magazines worth of ammunition into bin Laden's body, two confidential sources within the community have told us. When it was all said and done, UBL had over 100 bullets in him by the most conservative estimate. But was it illegal? Under the laws of land warfare, his soldier is fully authorized to put a few insurance rounds into his target after he goes down, provided the enemy is not surrendering. It is morally, legally, and ethically appropriate to shoot the body a few times to ensure that he is really dead and no longer a threat. However, what happened on the bin Laden raid is beyond excessive. The level of excess shown was not about making sure that bin Laden was no longer a threat. The excess was pure self-indulgence. You may not care if bin Laden got some extra holes punched in him. Few of us do. But what should concern you is a trend within certain special operations units to engage in this type of self-indulgent and ultimately criminal behavior. Gone unchecked, these actions get worse over time. And the real issue is not that bin Laden was turned into Swiss cheese, but rather this type of behavior has become a standard operating procedure in this unit. Of course, these attitudes and behaviors do not come out of nowhere. Endless back-to-back combat deployments, PTSD, broken families, and war itself all plays into it. But now you know the real reason why the Obama administration has not released pictures of Osama bin Laden's corpse. To do so would show the world a body filled with a ridiculous number of gunshot wounds. The picture itself would likely cause an international scandal, and investigations would be conducted which could uncover the operation's activities, which many will do anything to keep buried. Who writes like this? I mean, really. The real issue is not that bin Laden was turned into Swiss cheese. You may not care if bin Laden got some extra holes punched in him, and few of us do, but what should concern you, I mean, I can't believe this is no kidding off the Drudge Report. I wish I had picture proof that this is where I pulled it off of. This is unbelievable. I mean, what are they trying to do here? Who are they kidding? I mean, really, who are they kidding? I will put this below. Thanks to everybody for watching. Appreciate all my teammates and subs out there. I really do appreciate the support, because I'm glad that other people out there find this stuff absolutely ridiculous, because sometimes I read these things and my head almost just explodes with how unbelievable this garbage is that they call media and they call reporting and they call journalism. Goodness. Ugh. Thanks, everybody.